Didn't I? Didn't I tell y'all the best? Wait, man, I was playing with the character. I didn't know what he was saying, y'all. I just knew it was Vegeta. That man said, "Bow down, you slaves," and I've been playing with this character. He got the gloves on and everything. The only thing he missing is the mask. We ain't got that character yet, I don't think, or do we? No, we don't have him. The other Saiyan that wear the mask in Dragon Ball Z. Oh man, we gotta get him too. Oh man, and Oob, y'all gotta release Oob. That's crazy. So yeah, I want to talk about like uh, this time that I did mushrooms. Uh, I was thinking about Betty Butt, aka Jamie, my sister, Nine Ether. She told me when she had cancer that they found like a lot of gold in her. She used to eat gold and crystals. And we used to drink I used to drink crystal water where I just sit the crystal in the water in glass. But Jamie actually ate crystals and we ate a lot of colloidal gold and stuff like that. So we took Dr. Sebi herbs and she said that they found gold in her and they had to take it out because they said it was killing her. And they said they found a lot of it. But either way, they did the surgery where they take all the girls' organs and stuff like that. They did that to Jamie, and I just told Jamie I was like, we can grow those back. I'm pretty sure. I think so. And later I heard Sebi say it, but I wasn't sure for sure that we could grow organs and glands back. We can. Only thing that can have a virgin birth is dragons and reptilians. So if Jesus is Mary was actually born of a virgin, and then Jesus is born of a virgin. Uh, that's dragon energy. So either way, Donald Trump kept talking about that Donald dragon energy stuff. So either way, the other thing I wanted to talk about was doing mushrooms. She used to talk about Merkabas. She loved astral projection and Merkabas and Dr. Sabi and Bobby Hemmett. And I just figured out that Bobby Hemmett is the real Martin Luther King. Martin Luther the King is actually Bobby Hemmett. Okay, so there's a lot of things I'm figuring out right now because I've been putting CMOS on my crown chakra, uh, and everybody is doing that. But I also just talked about the exoskeleton system, the predator system, where you breathe through your skin and we actually stimulate skin growth, hair growth, um, and just brain tissue growth. We're just feeding the cells. Like it's like Osmosis Jones. If your cells get some cactus or some sea moss, your cells gonna start having a party. Put a little colloidal gold and silver on there topically. I could use that, and I mean it feels really great. So people are talking about tinfoil hats. I'm like, well, I'm wearing gold on my head, literally. I have a crown on. You just can't see it. You see it, you just think it's just hair, though. You think it's just hair. You see what I'm saying? They think it's just hair. Oh man. Okay, so I want to draw a picture of the future me that you guys can choose to manifest right now. The Christ, Buddha, what I'm really supposed to be, or we can go forward in future where I'm broke and I'm wearing clothes that I didn't design. I can't really wear clothes I didn't design. I'm doing it, the best I can. My feet hurt, but I still dance. The shoes, they hurt. Sometimes you'll hear me say, ouch, while I'm dancing and stuff. I'm like, ah. Sometimes I actually hit my foot and hurt it too. Doing mushrooms, one time I actually saw heaven. Like this golden city in the clouds. Uh, I don't think it was one of those experiment things. I don't know. I felt really, really great. I didn't have a bad trip. It was the best trip in the world. I felt like the sun was hugging me, and I couldn't stop laughing. And I was rolling in the grass, just sitting in the grass with the flowers and herbs and stuff, like a lion, just chilling out there. And all kind of animals do it, giraffes and stuff. And I just saw this golden city out there in the clouds. Another time, I did mushrooms. Well, Jamie had a bad trip. She you know, cause we go on all kind of trips and stuff like that. Like we go around the world, but she ate like a Lunchable, and then next thing you know, she was like biting her lip off. I was like, "Yo, what's wrong with you?" She was like, "I'm allergic to something I ate." I'm like, "Yes, you ate poison. You shouldn't eat poison." We was eating like blue potatoes and blue corn, and mangoes and blackberries and coconut water. We had ginger ale, ginger beer. You know, we had real ginger. It was just I was using real stuff, and she was like, I talked to her, and I was like, you can't do that no more. Like you've done it. Don't do it no more. And it was so great that she actually stopped one time, and she called me, and I know they tapped my phone, but it's like whatever. So she called me, and she was like, uh, I feel better, and I see what you're talking about now. I see everything. Like, oh wow, like you do run the world, and I need to do the right thing. Like I need to eat right for real. Like you run the world. Like oh my god. And she was like, you really love us. You've been telling us the whole time. You've been just trying to help us since you was a little kid. And you just keep people just keep trying to kill you. You keep coming back from the dead, and it's just amazing. And we and she died after that. Like extension, she died, and it's sad to say, you know, sorrowful indeed. Other thing that happened, I did another mushroom drink. It was a mushroom drink, and I had on a necklace with a Om. I'm always wearing turquoise Om pendants, and this one, like I wear the same ones. I keep buying the same one, so it's always gonna be a sun, and then a Om symbol and a turquoise. It's always gonna be that. So I looked at the necklace, which is also some people know that I use the swastika because this is just an African symbol of the sun, and we have chakras and energy vortexes and stuff like that in our bodies. But either way, when I looked at the sun, I saw a purple flower of life, like a whole crown chakra when I looked up. And that was about it. It wasn't a long trip. I was just chilling, just breathing, drinking spring water from the mountain and stuff. And I was just chilling. We always be out in the mountains and stuff, traveling and on pyramids and things like that. I just thought it was interesting to talk about that because they are blocking me from posting for a week. So you'll get this video in a week. And I've been winning in Dragon Ball Z with the dragon energy, y'all. I'm gonna holla at y'all.